to my little tattletales. How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kim Kardashian, oh, I know this one hurt. Y'all, Irina Shayk, the supermodel who was dating Kanye, who Kim got one up on her and had Kanye leave her where she stood and break her heart because Kim snapped her fingers and Kim was releasing stuff in the paper trying to clown her. Well, baby, if you saw my last video, you will know that Irina got her lick back and she got it back hard. I know Kim felt this one. Y'all, let's get into this. Listen, if you haven't watched the old video, the other video I posted earlier today, you should. There's details about that. But needless to say, Irina got her lick back in, and that man that Kim has been chasing around, begging, crying, pleading for, that wouldn't even let Kim say that she even spent the night at his house and she had to chauffeur herself over. Well, guess what, baby? He popped up and he is out and proud in love with Irina Shayk. They even have them photographed at the stoplights. This is TMZ confirming. He was tenderly touching her cheek, gazing into her eyes. They were laughing and smiling and spent a whole lovers weekend together. But Tom was not hiding her. He wants this girl to be official, baby. So why is Kim feeling this one? Because in an interesting little item that was in the TMZ story, right? TMZ said, funny enough, rumors of these two possibly being involved have been swirling for about a month now. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did hear like a little bit of whispering, but at this point, Tom Brady is being associated with everybody. I know this is gonna make that one idiot guy from Drink Champs happy. So I heard this, but he's been associated with everyone, so I really took it with a grain of salt, right? But get this, reports said they were at the same wedding back in June and that Irina was allegedly throwing herself at Tom all throughout their evening, something her rep denied. Now, here's the thing about Irina. Now, keep all this in mind, but let me just give you a little backstory. She does not let false stories stand about her, around her. Even if she was not seeing Tom Brady, she would have clapped back at TMZ. So here's what she told TMZ. In fact, Irina's team came out swinging at the notion she was into him, calling that report totally malicious and fictional. Now, TMZ said, well, there would appear there was some truth to it. Y'all, do you know who the streets are saying put out that report? That Irina was throwing herself at Tom Brady? They're saying it was Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian's camp. Now, why would that be? Well, baby, you know the Gossip Petty Oracle bought the receipts. By the way, by Keeping Up with the Kardashian Recap Season 3, Episode 9 is up right now. Please make sure you go check it out. Okay, so listen. They're saying that Kim has always felt insecure about Irina because Irina is the last woman that Kanye took seriously before he got married to Bianca. Irina and Kanye have been talking off and on. They're saying back in the day it was nothing serious. However, he got married to Kim. And then that was it. Irina was the first girl that Kanye dated seriously after him and Kim broke up. Remember him and Kim broke up? And Kanye had moved on and he seemed like he was happy. And then Kim was like, wait, this before she came out with Pete. Kim was like, wait a second, right? There were all these reports Irina was super into Kanye. Kim snapped her fingers and Kanye ran back like a little puppy. Irina was so hurt, but also people say Irina is very, very proud. Very, very, I don't want to say arrogant, but definitely very proud, okay? She doesn't like being played. Who does? But Irina just doesn't go for it. Kim snapped her fingers and brought Kanye back just to prove to Irina, baby, I'm running this show. You can be a little placeholder and keep it and do all the heavy lifting. But when I snap my fingers, he always gonna be back here helping me out, doing this. And no, you ain't getting too close to the kids. Okay, right? Well, guess what, baby? Irina said, baby, I got you. She got her lick in. And she served this revenge cold. Because Irina is now with Tom Brady. And getting back to my point, they are saying that Kim and them released this because Irina and Tom were at the same wedding. But Irina wasn't paying Tom any mind, right? Kim's the only one going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Irina was not paying Tom any mind, really. She's a supermodel. She'd been there, done that, whatever. However, They're saying that Kim's people put that out into TMZ and stuff to humiliate Irina and turn her off of Tom, so she would stay away because she wouldn't want any humiliating or bad press that happened while she was with Kanye. And they thought it would work and basically make Irina angry at Tom, because Irina would think, who else will put that information out except for Tom Brady? What are you talking about? That I was on you and trying to push up? This is such a lie and a falsehood. Boy, get away from me. However, people are saying that Tom reached out to Irina. Irina also, now that she saw all the news cycle that Kim was chasing after Tom, right? And she put everything together that like, yo, because this, she had seen for weeks like, yo, Kim's chasing after Tom, and there's false reports painting me in a bad light. And she put that in the back of her head. And people said when Tom reached out to her, she was like, yo, this'll work. This'll work right fine. And Irina popped up and claimed what is her. Baby, this is how you do it. Imrata took Pete. But I know Imrata's like, dang, why can't I get Tom Brady? Imrata took Pete from her because apparently Kim and Imrata have some history. But Irina taking Tom away, Tom that Kim did everything she could. Everything. And he wouldn't even let us know that him and Kim even knew each other outside of parties and events. Y'all, let's get into this. I also have a little backstory I just want to read you guys in case y'all doubting the blood between Kim and Irina, right? Irina always had a thing for Kanye, by the way, right? Where are we at? She even commented when they were first caught out dating, and this is after the divorce, and people said that Irina was so into Kanye. Get this, I'm pulling it up. When that came out, they said, a third source, Kim is genuinely happy for him and wants him to move on. She thinks Irina is a great fit for him. And on top of that, they said Kanye and Irina are dating. They've been quietly seeing each other for a couple months. She shares, a third source told Us Weekly that the Skims owner knew about Kanye's new relationship before the news became public, adding she was happy Kanye picked Irina due to her private nature. Now, this is when Kim was trying to get at her because Irina took this next thing they planted, they gave sources as a big insult. She saw how quiet and respectful Irina was after she broke up with Bradley. And they said that Kim wouldn't like to see her children's father move on with someone who's going to talk to the press. This is when Kim was letting her know, baby, I run this. She also at that time told Kanye, don't have my kids around her. And Kanye actually was like, okay, right? Prior to the relationship taking a romantic turn, Kanye and Irina were friends in 2010. You know how Kanye is with his friends. Irina starred in his music video for Power. 2 years later, she walked the runway in his 2012 Yeezy Paris fashion show. Everybody Kanye got in his videos, he is dating or he tried to date. She said, I consider Kanye to be one of those rare people that bring new ideas into the world. He brought art into music and now he's releasing his passion for fashion. And I think it's absolutely amazing. Y'all, listen, Kim then went on to say, doesn't it sound familiar? Kim just be giving the same press releases. Kim then went on after that to say, according to a second source, there's no question of discomfort between the two women, Irina and Kim. However, get this, Kim had a brief relationship with Cristiano Ronaldo back in 2010. And then Irina went on to date him for 5 years. Kim says, back this, she'd like to find someone who's down to earth and normal. That hasn't happened yet. She's in no rush and happy to be single. Ooh, how times have changed. Eventually, she'd like to find someone again. But then again, it has to be the right person. Regardless, she's not going to throw herself into a relationship like Kanye did. Y'all, baby, listen, I just had to drop this news. I'm waiting to see how Kim reacts. Knowing Kim, she's going to drop a million photos about how her kids are her life and she's just happy to be a mom. Y'all listen, let me know what you think in the comments, right? Irina got her lick back. Actually, hold on before we go. Let's see what Kim actually is up to. Wow. She's posting photos of her Instagram of her out by her lake house in that KKK land. She's posting pictures of her looking sexy in Miami, sitting on the DJ speakers with DJ Khaled and a few other people, and FaceTiming with Worldwide Sabotage, that's Tristan's people, and of course Khloe Kardashian is FaceTiming. I mean, I guess Kanye's happily married, right? Irina is with the man Kim fought for but still lost. He wouldn't even claim her. Oh my God. And now all you're doing as a happy mother of four is posting. You're a billionaire and you're posting pictures that you're at Swiss Beats concerts, this and that, FaceTime and Khloe. Y'all listen. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.